Well, hi, chat. Good afternoon. Um, Minecraft is crashing on me, so we are gonna be a little bit. Let me turn down the music. But, well, it's another day. Another day of crafting in the mines. Hope your Tuesday's going pretty well. Yes, it's Tuesday. I had to be sure. Oh dear. Come on, Minecraft. Open, please. But today, now that we have a Tinker Smeltery underway, we are going to do some good building. I think we will get us a nice big broadaxe and get to work on getting all of those big trees in the area cleared out. That will be so nice. And then I will be able to see, and we will be able to start really doing some building. But let's see if Minecraft works. Come on. Come on, Minecraft. Oh, here we go. Go into the world. Ba-da-da-da. Loading. Minecraft's being silly with me today. I think I turned the volume down too low. There we go. I think I had it on my headset too high is what it was. Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft, as always and ever. Here we go. All right. Just a second. Let it think. Crunch. Stretch the neck. Posture check. All right, we're in. Yes, replied. Fine cooking or applied cooking? What do I have? 3 nuggets of gold. Let us get in there, because we're going to be using some rose gold. And I think I've got patterns, casts, and some wood. Because to make a broadaxe, we will need a tough handle, a broadaxe head, a pick head, and a tough collar. Okay. Pattern, wood, collar. Tool handle, pick head. We're gonna need more wood. That's fine. There we go. Pick head, tough handle, and broad axe head. And I think what I'm going to do is keep that wooden tough collar, but then I'm going to grab some iron. I don't think it alloys with rose gold. If not, we're in trouble. Let's actually shift those around. Then over here, a wooden blockhead into this cast. And let's just pour this out. Nice that you're able to see this texture. I think we can actually leave this in here, which will be nice. to pick head. Oh, right. Duh. Wooden blade, wooden pick. Oh, not quite enough. Oh dear. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a bother. Do I not have more gold? Nope, just copper. Well, we're going on a side trip right quick. I'm gonna put this in its spot. Then let's move that iron. I can't because our one base is filled. We're gonna do this the hard way, team. I might get rid of that ingot cast for the sake of this, but I don't know if that's a good idea. We're gonna do a quick hunt for some yummy, yummy gold. And I'm realizing I'm very hungry. Wait a minute. My texture pack's not on. Angus, hang on. Where is my texture pack? Alright, CITs first. I guess when it crashed, it reset all of this information. Hold on a bit. CIT. CIT. Yes, it's fine. CIT. CIT. Okay. And then we're gonna need Mizunos next. Modern Mizuno. But invisible item frame. Because now we are overriding that texture pack with higher priority. That can go down a little bit further, but whatever. Override. Override. Sorry to be doing this live, but silly, silly game. Decided to be mean. Done. All right, let's see how this looks. Whew. Do 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 do. Oh yes, that's exciting. I figured out how to add audio cues to all of my alerts. So now I will actually hear when things happen instead of just seeing them. Come on, Minecraft. I know you can do it. It is hot, hot, hot out here on the East Coast. I am sweaty, sweaty. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. Oh dear. How about we go to the BR base screen? Oh, just as I click it. There we go. Now we are back. We're so back. There we go. Yeah. Alright, this is being silly. Come on. Oh, I'm full. Duh, that's why. Almost filled. A little bit of gold, but we're gonna need more. Down we go. Wait. Pickaxes, then down we go. Hopefully we don't have to come back up. But if we need to, whatever. Down we go. Have some apples. This stop is iron. This stop is lapis. This should be the gold stop then. Gold ore, here we go. Oh, Zeep Slate Zinc. Not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's just call this a entry point. Then let's do a 2x2. Because if I remember my strip mining correctly, you want to have 2 between and then 2 wides, so that way you can see both layers in one go. Hopefully we hit some gold. Another day, another trip to the mines. I'm also realizing I've got too much glare on my screen, so fixing that. There we go. Now we can set this back. Oh. I see some lapis. Put this back. This song is Minecraft? Hold up. Pig step, okay. It just goes really hard is all. I don't have a lot of topic of conversation today. Kind of a mellow day out here in the tavern. Oh. But most of you are probably still at work, though you might be watching the VOD. Hello, VOD watchers. Alright. Keep going. Stretch out the wrist. I am coming up on some natural caves in this area. So let's just call that a point to look for. And then if that doesn't work, we will move on to a next mine and keep going that way. Stretch the wrist. Oh, there's some iron. I'll take that. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep going. If this still doesn't turn up, then we'll melt that golden cast just to get going. But I think we'll find something. she says, sunk cost fallacially. I've already gone this far, might as well keep going. Oh, hello. Well, I found the cave I was looking at. Okay. Let's start making this a stairwell then. Do this the smart way. Why did the Minecraft music decide to get creepy? Not cool, bro. And I'm listening to a playlist. It's not even the game doing anything. That is some more lava. Go up. Keep checking. Let's grab this. Though hitting big veins of lapis is giving me some optimism. There we go. Oh, some redstone. Heck yeah. I'll take this. Thank you. That's still pretty well lit, so then grab this. And then where is my entry point? Because I need to mark that. Here. That appears to be some zinc. Come on, mine system. Deep slate silver, which I think I will just pick up. Come on. Oh dear. Out of torches. Cool. And then this is end of the line. Looks like... Okay, I'll grab this. Actually, I shouldn't because this will want a fortune function. I remember how these games work. I will grab one as proof. Well, this is a bit of a bummer. Let's do a one wide bridge for now. Just keep going across. Wait, no, I need to go grab more torches. But then we'll do a one wide across. Yeah, staircase was a good idea. While I was off, I wasn't building anything, but I have been thinking on how I want to decorate this mine shaft, just because I feel like that'd be fun. Dump, 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 dump. dump. So I've been thinking, I think I will use, there's tons of wood outside. So we are going to be in oak wood for a while. There, tons of torches. Stack in 2/3. Hiccup. Iron level. The little guy. Lapis level. Gold. Let's go this way, actually, just to mix it up. Do 3. Just to get going. There's a catch point. We'll do 2s. One direction wasn't working, so let's try the other way. This song really moves me. It's so serene. There we go. This just a little bit should be enough for us. We'll take some deep slate copper while we're here. I think this little, yeah, this should be enough. This will at least be enough for our needs. Here we go. Finish that off. Axe. Then we're going to do iron for this last bit. Because iron has a durability multiplier on it. Iron, not rose gold, red, yep. want to name it. I don't think I'll name it. I think I can. No, I can't. Whatever. It'll be fine. Now we can get to the purpose of today's work. And that little bit of wood should help it self-repair over time. Once I find some diamonds or diamonds for tools. Once I find some of that, then we can upgrade it further. But for now, we are in business. All right. The nice thing about broad axes over the standard is if you hit the bottom of a row, then it knocks out a whole tree, or at least most of a whole tree. I guess it's not registering these side bits as the same thing. So let's grab those. I'm once again realizing I don't think I got don't think there's any more up here, so that's fine. Actually, crunch. There we go. Let's let that start dropping away, and then we'll clean up any mess if there is any. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah, I think that got all of it. This one might be a bit of a mess, but let's see. I will definitely need to remember to add quick drop. Quick leaf decay. I won't bother right now though. We're in the zone. I'm finally in the zone. Yeah. Moo. Hiccup, 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 hiccup. Lots of hiccups. What is that achievement? Solitary nest. Okay. A thing from a mod. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Let's see. Looks like these two are registering. Okay, that should at least be a start. Herm indeed. Chickens have heads. Cows are solid. That's all I really need to see. I'm gonna let this heal a little bit. I'm gonna see if there's any farmers that will take apples. Nimwit, okay. You seem to be a weaponsmith? Okay, they've got cute little hats. That's easy to figure out. Potato, nope. That's the beekeeper. Nope. Nope. I think you're another nimwit. Yep. Let's go see what those early ones got. How those are faring. Maybe a bunch of sticks and leaves and other things have fallen already. Okay, this song goes crazy. I like it a lot. Don't see... Oh, there we are. Because these little singletons, I don't mind taking care of. I think that will be all of them. Ow. Crunchy, crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy ankles. Okay. Don't think there's anything up there. We'll see. Because we are in... we have tons of oak wood now. Okay. These away. I'll take the free sticks. Oop. There we go. I think this has to stay in my inventory for the recover. Yeah, cultivated's the recover one. Wait, no, that might be ecological. Oh no, what did I put on my thing? Where's the book? Materials and you. Cultivated. Cool. No stats, but cultivated. And I think it does have to stay in my inventory to do that recovery. That's all right. I think we're gonna grab a bunch of dirt and get to work doing some terraforming. And I'm gonna go grab my angel ring just for safety. Yeah, I really like how that looks. There's a resource pack that has connected textures for this texture pack, and it looks really nice. Okay, I don't think there's any more dirt up here. Don't think there's any up here, but I will grab this. Put this in the ring slot. There we go. Now I have some creative flight as long as I've got XP. And I've been doing some mining, so I do have that, which should be definitely enough. Start grabbing these big holes. Just let this start coming in. We'll just do the top layer first. Knock out this area, because I want to keep the layers somewhat. Oh, my XP is going down pretty fast. Let's then go up here. Now that we've got some scaffolding, stretch, stretch. There's a thing to talk. I've been really struggling with some insomnia recently. Yeah. It's just this thing that I cycle through. It happens. It's really annoying, but ideal. Maybe we'll be getting some late night streams instead. That's a good way to put it. I just have not been getting the sleep I want. Because when you are a person that lives on the spoon theory, when your spoons refresh on cooldown called sleep, sleep is important. And not getting sleep is rough. But, nope. Let's Put these in the thing that works. And no, do this. We won't question. But I think at some, let's see how we like this. No. Let's at least bring down these walls a little. Because this is probably just, I'm just going to close this. Let's just put some lights down here to prevent future spawning. Remember that there are some ore options down here, but generally this I think I'm just going to close off. This will just give some nice room to work with. Then let kind of this wave curl through. Then fill this in. All right, that side is closed. Let's get this. I don't think anybody's fallen down there, so. You know, if maybe a raid spawns and they're stuck down there, go off. That means there won't be any future raids. There we go. Much fewer holes to fall into. And let's just knock these out right quick. I think just move this up one layer. Maybe I'll reset it. So at least smooth out this pathway a little bit more. And just with hands, let's clear out the way to this person's house. They're a bit blocked in. do this. Herm. Villager mechanics, having read on them, quite fascinating. They have a gossip system. So you have a reputation system, which they call a gossip system, because that's, yeah, I'm from a small town, that's how it works. I won't bother this too much. I will just... What's this? This is a banger. Okay. Okay. This is decently smooth and even. I might cover this up. Yeah, I think I'm going to cover this side up right quick. Just to make it a bit more of a even drop. Because that way this side will be the entry point. Okay, there's a cave system that way. Already out of dirt. Okay, at least this is a bit more closed off. And then this way is not too much of a drop, but then a nice cave entrance. So that'll be nice. Let's just pile these up here in the pile where they already are. Is this recovered yet? No. Very low. Not much. There's probably a couple little things up in there. Let's see if I can't. Yep. There's probably something where it's registering these wooden stripped logs as support. Yes, I'm still watching. Thank you. And let's just start lighting up these edges of town. There are some dark spots in here. So I think what I'll do next is collect all the job blocks and all the beds and the bells, and then just kind of build a corral, a villager corral for the locals. And then we will reconstruct the buildings with all the locals accounted for. So that's the composters. I'm so tempted to just spawn in a corner of the wild. Just be done with this section. I might, we'll see. Stretch. Stretchy stretch. There it is. Do I have to be actively caring for it to recover? Or is it just slow? Because slow. Okay. Drop this. I think we'll take this off for right now. I don't know what these are. Straight up, just don't know. Let's grab our ores, take them down into the basement, into the mine. Not you. Building stuff goes out here. Ores can go in there. I think for a little bit, let's get some of this into smelting. Well, it's 5 o'clock. Been at it for about an hour. I think that's my other only. Yeah, this is the last of the ingots. Well, ores. And then we will just have a bunch. We might need to go run and grab some more. We might have to go run and grab some more lava in a bit. But now we found a much easier to find source. A little bit closer than over there. So taking its sweet time. Full. Let's go down and grab. There they are. Let's go grab a little bit more lava. Let's see if there's anything, ow, left at the bottom that's viable. Right. Local girly pop manages to confuse herself. Ow. Well, yeet. Yeah, that's gonna be going a ways away. Local girly pop figures out what her problem was. It's that she's blind. Little bit more lava. A classic. There we go. Because the nice thing about the smelter is ore doubling. You get 2 ingots for every ore compared to the standard one, which is so nice. I wish I could figure out what was wrong with the diorite. Because wouldn't that look nice? Maybe it's uncertain. Yeah, because this doesn't do it. Maybe it's just certain textures, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. Grab apples. Keep a doctor away. That's a lot of blocks. What is animal essence? I think it's right click. Monster essence. And then what is this for? Boss essence. Dragon egg, nether star. And then going through create, you get these. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm following. Now I'm following. Stretch. Mixer, nugget of experience. Okay. This is just used to escalate to higher levels of things. Got it. That's good. Come on. Don't want copper oxidizing on me. Not until I'm ready for it. Crunch, crunch, stretch the neck. Yawn. I was about to say, like, it's wax copper. How do you get the beeswax? Just, that makes sense. There's a whole thing for bee functionality nowadays, because bees are great. The glass is so nice. The little joys in life. Itchy, itchy. Something I might do is I might do this a 2-hour stream, but a little later in the night we do a double stream. Because we'll see how I'm feeling. So I want to keep going, but I am getting tired and hungry. And that's important to resolve. Because local girly pop has to manage how hungry she is, or she gets very moody. Oh my gosh, I don't handle being hungry well. I'm not diabetic, but I am responsive to my blood sugar, if that makes sense. I might do field clearing the easy way. The old-fashioned way, even. Buckets. Come here. There we go. Observe. Hopefully that didn't knock out my... Okay, that only went here. Cool, cool, cool. Didn't knock out any torches. But in theory, this works. I think a horn's going to be better. It's not going to have the directionality stuff going on with it. I'm also going to need to build me a chest for seeds and flowers, because that's going to be an issue. Oh, that's more than enough. Seeds. Flowers. Grab them up here. Seeds. Oh, there's gold up here. Silly, silly me. I don't think there's any other flowers, just saplings, that's fine. Flora. Yeah, let's put the saplings in here, that's fine. Then seed chest over here. How do we feel, squad? Think I can cheat in a thingamajig? No one's around to stop me. Oh, creative. E. Not you. Horn of the Wild. Horn of the... I don't need any of these others. I just can't. This should be doing what I think it's doing. Proof of concept. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, that's worth it. I already gave myself something made of nether stars. This is made of early level Botania. I'm just not getting into Botania right now because that's Beloved's favorite thing. See, that's my excuse. I'm just being lazy because I want to get into the building work. Let's grab all this. Seeds in the seed chest. Flowers in the flower chest. I'm counting clover as flowers for the sake of this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be worth it. Let's go keep getting some copper dealt with. Throw that in here. Throw that in here. Grab that. Grab these. Grab this. And that. Oh, hey! Hey, girl, hey! Hi, Blackthorn. Black Rose Thorn. Hi, Thorn. This texture pack is so pretty. She's so pretty. It's the little things in life. Like Mizuno 16. She makes such stunning stuff. Well, I was gonna go step away for a second, but you've caught me doing a little bit of Minecraft. What else do I do? But I am gonna go fetch a snack. So I'm gonna be right back, 'cause your girl hungry. BRB. Oh yes, hydrate. I'll do that too. Benny? Benny! I'm back. Had a banana, refilled my water, went to the bathroom. We're in it. Let's go. I think I'm gonna just let this soak. I'm gonna go upstairs and proceed to be a menace to the local population. I'm going to reconstruct this world in my own image. Mwahaha! Oh, I'm glad the horn sound's not loud. Tell me if it is. And I'm not hearing it. More chicken for a doggo. Heck yeah. Doggos deserve good chimpkin. Okay. Let's go be a menace to the locals. Hello, adoring villagers. It is I, the architect of your new village. Our village is fine. Not anymore. The village isn't aesthetic enough. I'm taking over. We don't think about this too hard. I might borrow a villager. No, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna have... These are gonna stack nicely, because it seems to be just the same amount. Sorry, bud. I'll fix it, I promise. I'll even expand it. I promise. Hiccup. The little things make the biggest differences. This is so much easier. Cool, it doesn't pick up torches. That is a nice touch. I don't know why I thought it would, but... Ah, he's planting more. That's fine. Yes, plant more food. That's important. Keep yourself fed while I'm working. Is this recovered yet? A little. A little. That is frustrating. I'll have to see if there's a growth rate. I am thinking I'm going to help just kind of move the village away from this a little bit, into the shrublands a bit more. That way this can be a bit more of its own ominous space. Because the blacksmith has plenty of obsidian. I can activate this basically any time. Ow. She says, setting herself on fire. It is currently a such devastation to the vegetation. I will replace the vegetation. Yeah, you're probably hearing the things popping more than you're hearing the horn. There is a horn tone, but it's pretty quiet, thankfully. It can be pretty loud in previous versions. Yeah, this is just making my life way easier. Good news, our chickens are restored. They are no longer headless. Oh, hello. I'll have to fix that. Oh, I picked up a thing. I guess it just registered picking up a mystical flower for the first time. That's alright. This house is going for sure. It is floating. I think this is cleared. Let's keep going this way. So I think the longer you hold it, there's a max radius, but it expands the functional radius of knocking out flowers. Straight up, sometimes I grab the I think Botania is worth it as a pack just for this function. There's a bunch of really high level stuff you can do with it too. Beloved Spear knows more than I do, because Botania is a tech mod, just very pretty. But right now, it is being extremely functional, knocking out a bunch of stuff. Okay. Pick up what we can. I think we can get rid of one egg. Especially if it means we can pick up the alliums. Okay. I don't know if they're very happy with me right now. Wheat? Yeah, if they have to hop up and move around this, then yeah, I will pick that up and move it. But, is there anything I can drop? In exchange for potatoes, yeah. Yeah, if they're crushing that regularly, then that's not a good thing. Because they can't set new farmland. They can only farm what has already been plowed for them. Swallow, breathe, hack, wheeze. I think we're going to be good for this specific region's collections of flowers and seeds for a while. Moo. Fair. Botania is great. And I kind of find it overwhelming. Botania is so good. This whole setup is just so nice, so helpful. Come on. Pick up this last little bit. I think what I'm going to do is keep a couple of trees up and then move a bunch of the beds and stuff under a tree. Because I'm not a complete monster. I make sure their beds are all dry. Okay. Flower chest. Wait, nope. Flower chest. Seed chest. Let's call that seeds and these seeds. This is not growing nearly as fast as I need it to. But I think I only need a pickaxe and a normal axe for getting the stuff picked up. So that should be easy. Get that cleared out. Pickaxe, pickaxe. Let's build a normal axe. So I think I'll just need the one. Because then the beds I can just hit with my fist. I might have to go find diamond or something else to get this axe back to health quickly enough. But we are gonna see. Hiccup. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move everything right here. So let's go fetch. Axe. Axe. Let's just set all of the job blocks together in a line, basically. Let's see if this goes. Yeah, I thought so. Eep. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'll put it back. There. Now they are no longer mad. I'm glad they don't stay mad. This has a stone cutter. And a grind wheel. Normal furnaces. Yes, I am stealing all of the things. I'm sorry. I will be putting them back and it's gonna look nice, I promise. I pretty promise it's gonna look good once I'm done. Stealing all and moving all your stuff without your permission. Don't think about it. It's okay, I promise. Angie. That's a very... It's cute, but the Angie bee. There we go. Clear out this little bit out. Punch. I'll deal with that in a bit. There's nobody in here. Because from my understanding of the villager mechanics, the work buildings with the worker stones and the bed buildings need to be separate. So they need to be a bit of way, I think for functional reasons, just a little bit of room. So I think what I'm gonna do for how that's gonna work is we'll have like a job area, and then more into the village main area we're gonna have like shops with the living areas on top, and then a little bit of a mix of other kinds too, because then their bell is their town center, and this village is pretty big. It has 2 bells. Yeah, guys, we're camping. It's a camping trip for the whole village. Uh-huh. It's a camping trip. Believe me, please. I think this is our blast furnace. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you, sir. Nobody this way. That sheep is still spinning in that spot. I know, I'm working on it. I will fix it, I promise. Blast furnace. There, that's the sound of somebody getting to work again. Cool, cool, cool. That row's cleared out. I think this is the last building. Yep, bed. Bed cleared. I think... that's all of the job stones. Job blocks. Taken care of. Now to do some more clearing, because there are technically things here. Pick up all the flowers. Okay, and I need to grab this. 1 bell, they're gonna be mad. And then 2 bell. These can be placed on the ground, and we'll place them in the spot. Bed, bell 1, bell 2. I think that's everything. Okay. Helps to hold this in my actual hand. Keep picking this up. Okay. Cough, hack. Wheeze. This village is too simple and square. I'm gonna fix it. Trust me. Flowers. I'll call wheat a flower. Sure. Seed. We'll call mushroom seeds. Alright, I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna just have to repair this the hard way. By setting that in. A couple of these. Cool, this is going to be expensive. Oh, I can also just use iron, which I should do. Noted for self, I can use iron next time. That will be cheaper. And then I'm actually going to also just build a bunch of regular things because I don't want to waste my good axe on house destroying. Grab that. Grab that. We're going to grab these, and these. This. No, grout stays here. That. Let's grab these and this. More normal axes. And then let's move this building material up. Let's grab some oak chests. Porp. Let's actually fill this up first. Put a chest in a chest. And then I'll just put the rest of, no, these in here. All right. Let's get to work. Okay, we're going to also need more beds, just in general. If they're all gathering here, but they're not all asleep. Got it. Understood. Let's just start at the end. Destroy all their goods! I'm gonna go immediately mad with power. Also, mossy cobblestone's gonna be real nice to have. It will give so many options. Wait. What am I doing? I could be doing this the easy way. Go back. I can do things the easy way. I just forgore. Oh no, I can't make the bunnies sad with my going mad with power. What'll I do? I was grabbing the make easy button. Minimum distance between the work building and the home, more so. Okay, they're just making them move, so it doesn't need to be, but making them go outside functionality is important. The draw distance on villagers that are asleep is a lot lower than the draw distance on those who are awake. Worth noting. She's just gonna sit back there. But having villagers look lively is fun. So I am going to maintain it. All right. Yeah, having had a snack, I can keep going for a bit longer. And I need to preserve my flight as much as I can. Does this still do the thing? Yes, it does. That is old Minecraft. Destroy the village, destroy the village, destroy the village. Break it all down. But I'll fix it, I promise. Do a run, collect all the things. Okay, that's all just kind of catching in my pocket, so I don't have to worry too much about where all of the torches are going. Pick this all up. All right, I think that's everything. Yes. All right, terracotta house. I will need to make more terracotta because I really like terracotta, especially with this texture pack. It has this expanding thing, and then a single block does this really pretty flower shape on it. Dada's Disco, the free demo. I might. I'll have to find it. We'll see. Okay, keep a poppin' along. Roll the old chariot and all that. Eee. I don't think concrete does this effect. It is just the terracotta function, which is fine. Okay, back on to this. Okay. Oop. Sad thing is the Angel Ring chews through XP levels, which that is pretty rough, but it's fine. It's worth it, especially because I don't like the scaffolding system. Well, scaffolding itself is fine. I just don't like doing it because I'm an old head, I guess, as the kids say. I'm old-fashioned. Pick all this up. Grab this. Come here. We don't leave a piece behind. Keep doing the thing. Alright. I'm probably going to have to go on an expedition to find other, because I've got a cherry grove that way, but for spruce and other things, I'm going to have to figure out where those are. But that's fine. Oh. Did he drop ink? Oh no. Yes, he did. That poor squid got stuck out of the water. I will take the ink sacs. Thank you, Mr. Dead Squid. Your death was not in vain. Yeah, I think I'll build a little bridge here. That'd be very cute. And then, yeah, I think this is going to be this is going to be a harbor of some kind. That leads to a beach. I think this is too shallow, so I think I'll just make this a little bridge, but I'm definitely doing something with this deep of water. Back. Right. Grab this, 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 this. I'm gonna leave this here. I'll do fields later. Just that way they have food supply. Not a monster. Okay. Now to figure out where... There it is. There's like 2 in here, aren't there? Okay. Ah, there you are. I probably should be collecting these with shears, but I'm not bothering. I can plant so many more. Also, since I'm having fun as my primary goal, I figure just creative flight just for building is a fair change, because it's a single player world, who cares? Well, technically it's a 2-player world, who cares? Because I'm not using it for like combat stuff, I'm using it to put on roofs. And I think that's fair. And also no one can stop me. The fun police aren't going to show up and tell me I can't. Is it registering these as sources? We'll see. The fact they've got some really nice mossy cobblestone is nice for me. I will never complain about having texture. I think what I might do is convert it to mossy stone, maybe mossy brick, we'll see. Come here. Nope. That is either a pickup, a garbage truck, or there's thunder. We'll see. I think that's like a delivery truck I'm hearing outside. Fine by me. I'm gonna let that keep decaying, because I keep forgetting to add a quick decay mod. I'm gonna note that actually. Oh. Hello, beloved.
Hello. Are you streaming again?
Yes.
All right, I'll stay out of your way.
Thorn says hello.
Hi.
They prefer dirt paths and they will avoid jumping. So, yeah, that's fair. So, I do like the path system. And I think I'm probably going to do half slabs, that way it's not a jump to get up. Okay. There it is. There's the last one being the bother. I don't think I'm seeing any others. Okay, now this should decay. So once I have all of this collected, I think I'm going to start with a town square. I have to go find some more dirt though, because there's still a couple holes to patch, but I got most of the big ones. I got all the big ones tackled. Oh! I am witnessing an event. Well, we. Oh! Right, they need beds. They need enough beds to breed. That is a fixable problem, don't you guys worry. I will have the rabbit villagers breeding to match the term soon enough.
I will do a bunch of dishes tonight, probably once you're done streaming, just so you don't have the dishwasher noise.
I appreciate it, my dear. Hey. Oh no. Because I don't need to be in creative mode, but I just want to be able to, especially because I'm going to be making roofs way more complicated than this, I want to be able to see what I'm doing and get up in there. All right. I do like the stripped logs being used, but I want more texture and color variety than just oak. Let's grab these. This, that, the other. Grab all this. I might build me a quick little crafter table up here, just in the middle of the village, just for my own sake. The good thing is, since there's so many flowers around, I do not have to think about dye at all. That is very helpful. Come here. And yeah, if I'm running out, I'll just make more cobblestone level. They're giving me tons of cobblestone. It'll be a little slower, but who cares? We're doing it for the fun. We craft things because we like crafting things, not for maximum efficiency. If we were going for efficiency, right over there would be a village. Done. All right. Grab this, grab that. All right. Oh, I need to put down some more torches right quick. It's dark. I'm on peaceful, but it's still dark. Three automatons. Oh. Golems, automatons. Golems. Two bells? This is a big village, technically. It still hasn't fixed. Where is it? There. Be gone. I don't even have to craft sticks when I need to make more things. I will just have them ready to go. Yeah, I need to patch that, especially for being in the middle of town. Let's grab these. Ah, I see. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close that up, but later. Run around distracted. I'm thinking because we're so close to this allium shrubland, we might lean on the pinks and purples and greens. But I like the yellow being used, so I think we'll keep it. Ooh, I'm getting snacky again. To be fair, banana's not a big meal. Hiccup! I realized. Music. I hear ats being made at me. So I'm feeling pretty good coming up onto the 2.5 hour mark. So I think I can do longer than normal. We'll see. I'd like to, but... Ooh, not with my throat trying to do that. Hang on. There we go. Yawn. Alright, pick all this up. Pick this up. Alright. Checking some messages because I heard a Discord pop. Eep. Not that. Grab this. Let's just knock this down a layer. It doesn't need to be 3 high. Let's go down to the end of this row. Find these things that just my tinker's axe can't get to. Let's see how that decays in a little bit. Oh. Don't want to use my big axe on that. Let's go set up a central little crafting spot right quick. Yeah, not that. Little crafting table. Build out a little this. Build 2 more axes. Sort. Let's just put these in the bottom because actually let's grab this right quick. Just cover that up. There we go. Okay, that did get everything there. I'm realizing I will have to look at the list. What task jobs are not being covered? I'm pretty sure cleric is not being covered. Librarian is not covered. I think Fletcher's not here. So I will have to figure out how to get those other job blocks available so we can have a full village. All the jobs accounted for. I think what we might do is we'll see how I'm feeling at the end of this little row of houses. If we keep going or if we call it a day and come back tomorrow or Thursday. He's still there, enjoying himself. He was there yesterday, when I was here working on this yesterday. This has not moved from that little spot, just spinning in circles.
Him spin.
Him spin. Here. I thought there wasn't anything more exciting than that. Bit of brick, but I wasn't sure. Wanted to be sure. Grab all this. Yummy, yummy blocks. And yummy, yummy tree drops. I'm gonna be in apples forever. Well, let us go make another pickaxe. So I'm still thinking I like this area here-ish for the center. Do I have any more sticks? No, I don't. That's fine. This will come in later. Let's also grab that light post right quick. Oh, Sir has left his spot. Oh yeah, see? This pattern threads into the main cobblestone from the mossy cobble. That looks really nice. That's a nice feature. I love mods. All right. 2:35, coming up on 2:40. I think we will finish this row and clear out these little common areas with the market stalls, and then I think we're going to call it for a day because I am getting very hungry. It is dinner time. But I think this is pretty great progress for 3 hours. And then I think I will take off tomorrow for let my voice keep recovering because I'm starting to feel it get sore again. So I think I will take off Wednesday and then come back Thursday. Okay, almost done. Letting the music play as I forget what things work. Grab all this. Yummy, yummy building supplies. Let's grab all this right quick and then just work through the axe, all the woods. That'll be easier. Oh yeah, my throat's wanting to go. How rude of it. I'm finding this 2 days off, 2 days on, 1 day off, working very nicely. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Let's get this house right quick. I can just zen out doing this very simple, repetitive task. I do recommend it. It's really nice, especially when you can be a bit anxious like I can be. Just letting your brain empty out. Because sometimes active meditation where you're, past sitting there just meditating, thinking on nothing in particular can be a bit understimulating and tricksy. But a little bit of activity, but not actively thinking is so, so nice. This gives your mind a break. As your mind probably is needing a break. There's always a lot going on. Pluck all these off. Click, clack, click, pluck. Grab all this. Keep the area lit up, even though this is peaceful mode. It is the principle of the thing to make sure the area is lit up. Yawn. Goodness me. Lots of yawns. Grab all this. All right. Honestly, right quick, this tree's bothering me. This tree is driving me crazy. Okay, 2 trees. I don't think there's any. There is. You. Be gone. That is a good amount of supply to be working with. Stretch. Yawn. Yawn and stretch. Let's grab this. Bork. Let's clear this out. Here. Grab all this. Definitely going to need to make some pastures. this out. Oh, hello. You're very adorable. Let's grab this. Herm. Awesome. I was worried. I think by the time I finish this up, it'll be just about the 3-hour mark. Alright, just pick up this bit of mossy cobble, because that's really useful. Come here. Well timed. Stretch. Posture check, chat. I heard that, beloved. I think one last thing that I will do is use the wool and make a bunch more beds. Because there aren't enough beds for new villagers to be made. The Minecraft playlist decided to play Spooky as we close out for the day. That's fine. Oh, helps to use the correct tool. Think that's everything. Crunch. Let's make 4 more beds. that way. Woolen fabric. Okay. That's a mod. Doing that. I don't know how many villages there are. I'm not quite wanting to count. I'm being lazy. I am obsessed with them. Little wolves and kitties and bunnies. I love them so much. Alright, there's a few more beds. They have all the available job box. They have their bells. I'm gonna run back to my house. The cobblestone square in the distance. Yeah, oh, that's so nice. Stretchy stretch. And as we come up here, it's been fun. So I think we will be back Thursday. We will skip tomorrow. And we're going to have a lovely time continuing work on our village. We might go on an expedition for wood types. We will see. But Thursday we will be back. Or I might do Sims. We'll see. Then, so let us get ready to pick a raid. Who is live? Barry is live. Calvi Barry. Anybody we want to say hi to? Yeah, let's go say hi to Calvi. They are actively playing Deltarune. I'm following her, and she's got one viewer, so let's go say hi. All right, it's been a lot of fun. I will see everybody on Thursday. Let's let my voice rest, but we will be back. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. Bye.